All right, so there are a lot of things that OCG is giving support to. Sup. My name is Reaver for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Don't worry, the OCG ban list video is coming out. I have a couple videos coming out today. We're gonna get to Tech Tuesday as well. But anyway, here we go. Another promo. Zangle. That's gonna be it. Zexal manga is announced, and it's Gaga head. And basically, it's a level 6, 2100, 2000 defense. If your opponent controls the monster while you do not, you can normal summon this card without triggering and treat it as level 4. When this card is normal summon, you can target 2 Gaga monsters in your graveyard except the head, and during this turn you cannot special summon except Exceed by only using Gaga monsters as Exceed materials. I actually like this right off the bat because on top of that effect there's this, and an Exceed monster that was Exceed summon by using this card on the field gains this effect. If this is Exceed summon, draw 1 card. I like this effect immediately because basically you get to that later game, you're going to be able to bring out something that requires, and remember OCG has like Shockmaster, but for us we would bring out Ouroboros, we'll be able to abuse the crap out of it. There also is a new super heavyweight samurai. That is this guy here. He's level 5, no effect as of the moment that I can see, but we're going to dig down some stuff here that will relate to us. These are the Phantom Knights. They are not related to the Phantom Horn of the Phantom Beast. Completely different. They're going to like phrase it that way in TCG as well. They'll change it out. But the Phantom Knights Break Sword, it requires 2 level 3 monsters. Once returned, you can detach 1 Exceed from this card. It's got 2000 attack at a rank 3. And you can target 1 card on each side of the field and destroy them. If this card is Exceed Summon... if this Exceed Summon card is destroyed, you can target 2 Phantom Knights monsters with the same level in your graveyard, and you cannot special summon monsters other than Dark monsters for the rest of the turn. Also special summon them, but they each gain 1 level. So this is pretty much a primary reason why Konami's probably bring back Allure of Darkness in OCG to 2, because these guys will get a benefit off it. This is Phantom Fogblade. Sorry, I don't have pictures. Continuous trap activated by targeting 1 effect monster in the field. You can only use the second effect once per turn. The target cannot be attacked, and its effects are straight out negated. When this card leaves the field, destroy this card. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target 1 Phantom Knights monster in your graveyard and special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. So it seems like they're constantly revolving. Oh, there are photos here. Nice photos. I like the rank 3. It looks really cool. It really does. Alright. The last card for the Phantom Knights is the Rugged Glove, or the Phantom Knights of the Rugged Glove. It's also a dark level 3 monster with 1000 attack. You can only use the effect once per turn. A Dark Exceed monster using this Exceed gains the following effect. It gains 1000 attack. You could banish this card from your graveyard. Send 1 Phantom Knight card or Phantom Spell Trap from your deck to the grave. So it just looks like a lot of setup, but we'll have to see how much more support Konami actually gives them. And there's some reprints for the Monarch Structure deck, which I hope we get this in TCG just like this. I mean, Mathematician, Escalation, the Tenacity, the Pinpoint Guard, these are nice reprints. They're always nice reprints. That's the OCG ban list. We have a separate video, which this will take you at the end of the video. But here's Enlighten Paladin. That's this guy down here. You can see the effect once per turn. If this card is synchro summon using a Magician Pendulum monster as synchro material, you can target 1 spell card in your graveyard and add it back. Pretty much as Magician of Faith for the first effect. For the second effect, when this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you inflict damage equal to its original attack. Now this guy's got 2500 for a level 8. So that's pretty vicious, to say the least. Because you also get the spell card back. So Tuning Magician. You can only use the effect of Tuning Magician once per turn. If this card is in your hand or graveyard while there is a Magician card in your Pendulum Zone, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. So, interesting enough, it's a tuner as well, so we'll have to see how useful it is. Here's the, it's a second super heavyweight samurai. This is a level 3 one. You cannot normal summon or special summon this card if there are spell or traps in your graveyard. When you take battle damage, while there are no spells or traps in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. During the turn this card is summoned by this effect, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. That's pretty interesting, to say the least. Buster Blader, my boy, is getting motherfucking support. I love you, Konami, for giving old decks support, but I hate you at the same time for the stupid shit you do. So Buster Blader, The Dragon Destroyer is a level 8 fusion that even Blue Eyes can use, and I'm going to go over that at a later date. But Buster Blader plus 1 Dragon-type monster must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. There's no refusion for you. RIP. Maybe it can. I'm not fully sure. This card cannot attack your opponent directly. Kinda sucks. If this card gains 1,000 attack and defense for each Dragon-type monster your opponent controls and has in their graveyard. All Dragon-type monsters your opponent controls are changed to defense position. You cannot activate Dragon-type monster effects anywhere. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. Honestly, right off the bat, DNA Surgery is fucking hilarious with this guy. Absolutely hilarious. You could use like Blue Eyes for Engine, I guess, to a certain extent. But then we have Destroyer Fusion, which is this here. And you can fusion summon 1 fusion monster that requires Buster Blader as a fusion material monster from your extra deck by using monsters from your hand or either side of the field as fusion materials. And at the same time, you could probably just use King of the Swamp and get to the same thing. If this card is sent to your graveyard, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard and add it back to your hand so you can constantly use it. And it's a quick spell so you can dodge some stuff out. Here comes the new Buster Blader, because why not, right? Buster Blader the Destroyer. This card's name is treated as Buster Blader while on the field or in the graveyard. If an opponent's monster is destroyed by battle or effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target that destroyed monster, equip it to this card. Once returned, you can send 1 monster equipped to this card to the graveyard and destroy all monsters your opponent controls with the same type as the sent monster's type. I love this thing already. It's a tribe infecting virus on crack. Now, the one thing that needs to be seen is how much further can we really push it. I have a few ideas right off the bat, but yeah. So that's pretty much everything. I believe we got over all the new stuff that was announced today. I think we may have missed this. I'm not fully sure what that is. That's one of the manga cards. Okay. Well, we'll get to that at a later time. But let me know what you think about the Buster Blader support. I mean, it's cool as hell to see. I kind of want more Dark Magician and more Blue Eyes support because I'm kind of getting a little bit jealous. But at the same time, I want Buster Blader to have even more support than it does now. It needs like smaller monsters for it to completely work. You know, something that would make your opponent's monsters in the graveyard Dragon type. And then basically do massive damage on the board and just OTK them to next week. Let me know what you guys think about it. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to check out the videos in the little annotation boxes. One of them probably will be Coffee Time. The other will be the OCG ban list. And I thank you for tuning in. I'm Reed for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council as always. Have a good day, and I'll see you later for